Good evening. How are you, class? I've had to make several takes of this. I was standing next to my nice little warm fire on a cold evening. We had a snowy week this week. I had a lot going on. I spent this weekend at the Keep Mills Symposium Residency on building communities. I did not talk with people about building communities in an immersive world environment. I can't believe that. I've been so immersed in this. But I was looking at a fatherhood component. You're here in the garden area, and this is some new work that I've done in the garden area. You can see I've planted some plants. I've added some, and I haven't finished the fountain. I only have one little plant there. But you can see I was planting, I was putting some structures in here, some couches and chairs, trying to get ready for the pose balls. And I did miserable this week. I failed at the pose balls. I am not seeing the circles that I'm supposed to see. I'm clicking on edit linked, and I'm clicking on content. I'm not seeing anything about pose balls. I'm not seeing any little pose balls. I'm not seeing any little circles. I'm really not quite sure what I was supposed to be doing here. No, stand. Don't do that. So, unfortunately, I think I failed at this week's assignment with pose balls. I did hang some nice, oh, look at those hanging from the air. I've got to put a tree in there so they look like they're hanging from a tree. I thought, well, perhaps those couches and those chairs weren't pose ball worthy. I thought maybe these would be, and these were not either. So you can sit in these. I'm not quite sure what I need to consult with Eileen on the pose balls. I failed on this part of the assignment. I am, however, going to show you a building that I got from Library Literacy Island. Thank you so much, Albert and Linda Kelly, for this building. I added this building in this week to the Central Parent Education Network area. You can see I've left the attachment area. I've been reporting from the attachment area, but this week I'm in parent-child development area. And, well, I don't know what's going on. Not moving, there we go. I do think I succeeded in, and I did not show this in the entrance to the garden area, the walled garden area, but everywhere you will see on this island a little square box with a smiley face on it. You will see a tracking station, and that will let me know when people are coming and going from these areas. So, one of the things that happened to me in the last few weeks was, in the last 2 weeks through the assignments, as I started thinking about the events that are going to take place here, as I've really refigured a lot of what I thought I was going to be doing here at Parent Education Network Island. I really thought that this was going to be more of like a showcase area where people could come and look at different opportunities for parenting education. This is far more beyond that. This is going to be a place where people are going to be able to come and think together and plan together for the future for parenting education. Not just look at what's going on in parenting education, but to begin planning for that. Why is it that we don't believe that people have the abilities? My coworkers do have the abilities, and using a social constructivist approach to parenting, I'm going to make sure that I provide opportunities for my coworkers and parents to be able to come here and to learn together and to work together and to discover together. Not for me to teach them, but for me to provide them with opportunities for them to be able to teach each other and learn from each other. And I'm hoping that tomorrow night, this is where we'll meet. We'll meet here at the diner. This is a new place I added in this week. This is, I love this. I love diners. I don't know about you all, but in my younger years, I grew up in diners. I love diners. And I'm hoping that tomorrow night we can all meet together in this diner and we can spend some time sitting, enjoying our time with each other, and talking a little bit about some of the things we're learning with each other. Peace. Good night.